Chapter Factors and Multiples for Grade 5 and 6. Topic Prime Factorization. Hello everyone. In this video, I will be explaining about prime factorization. Before starting with the topic, I will revise few terms which I have already explained in my previous videos. The first is prime numbers. Numbers which have only two factors, that is 1 and the number itself, are called as prime numbers. Factors of a number is an exact divisor of that number. Any number which can divide the given number completely with 0 as a remainder is called as its factor. Prime factors. Factors which are only prime numbers are called as prime factors. Factorization is a process of expressing a number as a product of its factors. For example, the given number is 12. So we will express it 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 3 is 12. Prime factorization. Prime factorization is a process of expressing a number as a product of its prime factors. So here all the factors will be prime factors. There are two methods of prime factorization, factor tree method and division method. Now we will understand both the methods in detail. First method of prime factorization is factor tree method. We have to follow these steps for factor tree method. First is divide the given number by the smallest prime number. We know that the smallest prime number is 2. So we will see whether the number is divisible by 2 or not. And if it is divisible, then we will divide it by 2. Write the prime number by which you are dividing on the left side in a circle. Write the quotient on the right side. So after division, you will get a quotient. A divisor will be there and 0 will be the remainder. So here the quotient we will write on the right hand side. Again we will divide that quotient with the prime number. If the quotient is divisible by 2, we will continue dividing it by 2. If it is not divisible by 2, then we will move to the next prime number, that is 3. Continue dividing each quotient with the prime number until no composite number is left. Now we will find prime factors of 36 by following these steps. First step is divide the given number by smallest prime number. So we have to see whether 36 is divisible by 2. 6 is present at its ones place, so it is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. So here we will divide it by 2. 36 divided by 2. After dividing, we will get 18 as a quotient and we are dividing it by 2. So the second step is write the prime number by which you are dividing on the left side in a circle. So we will write first the number, that is 36, and we will write the prime number, that is 2, by which we have divided 36 in a circle on left hand side. Then write the quotient on the right hand side. So we will write quotient, that is 18, on the right hand side. We will continue dividing the number, that is 18. Again we will divide it by 2. So 2 into 9 is 18. So here again we will write 2 in a circle on left hand side and 9 on right hand side. Now 9 is not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3 and 3 is also a prime number. So here we will write 3 in a circle and here it will be 3. But here 3 is also a prime number. So we will stop dividing here. So prime factors of 36 will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. We have stopped the division over here because the last number we got is a prime number. If it is a composite number, then we have to continue the process further. Now we will take one more example. We'll find factors of 63. First step, we will see if it is divisible by the smallest prime number 2. 3 is present at its ones place, so it is not an even number, so it is not divisible by 2. So next we will move to the next smallest prime number, that is 3. So here 6 plus 3 is 9 and 9 is divisible by 3. So it is divisible by 3. So we will divide 63 by 3. So here quotient is 21 and we are dividing it by 3. So first we will write the number, that is 63. We will write the prime number by which we are dividing on the left hand side in a circle, and we will write quotient, that is 21, on the right hand side. Now this 21 is again not divisible by 2. It is divisible by 3. So here we will divide it by 3. So here we will write 3 is a prime number with which we are dividing in a circle on left hand side, and we will write the quotient on the right hand side. And we know 7 is also a prime number, so we will stop dividing the number here. So the factors of 63 will be 2 into 3 into 7. Now we will see last example to find factors of 55 by factor tree method. 55 is not divisible by 2 because it is not an even number. 5 plus 5 is 10, so it is not divisible by 3. Next prime number is 5. So 55 is divisible by 5. So we will divide 55 by 5. So here the number by which we are dividing is 5. So we will write that number on the left side in a circle. And the quotient we will write on the right hand side. After dividing 55 by 5, we got 11. And 11 is also a prime number. So here 11 is also a prime factor. So factors of 55 will be 5 into 11. So from here you have to remember that first you have to try dividing the number by 2. If it is not divisible by 2, then you have to move to the next prime number, that is 3. If it is not divisible by 3, then you have to move to the next prime number, that is 5, and then to 7 and so on. Now I will explain prime factorization by division method. Steps are same, only the way of representation is different. We start dividing the number by smallest prime number. Here also we start dividing the number by the smallest possible prime number. We continue dividing the quotient until 1 is obtained as quotient. Here when we will get 1 as the quotient, there we will stop. So we will understand this with the help of example. Now here, first we will find factors of 160 by division method. For that we will write 160 and we will draw a straight line. Now 160, 0 is there at one's place. That means it is divisible by 2 because it is an even number. So we will divide it by 2. So here 80. So what we will do? We will write 2 on the left side of the number and the quotient which we are getting we will write on the right hand side below the given number. Again 80 is divisible by 2. So here we will divide 80 by 2. In grade 6 you can divide it orally. So here 2 into 40 is 80. But here I am just dividing it so that you can understand. We will write 2 here and 80 we will write on the right hand side below the quotient which we have got earlier. Again 40 is divisible by 2. So here 40 is divisible by 2. 20. So we are dividing it by 2. So we'll write 2 and here the answer we got is 20. So further I am not dividing it by that method. Directly we will divide. We can divide it by 20 by 2 and after dividing we will get the answer over here is 10 because 2 into 10 is 20. Again 10 is divisible by 2. So 2 into 5 is 10. Now 5 is not divisible by 2, it is not divisible by 3. So it is divisible next by 5. So we will write 5 here and 5 divided by 5 we get the quotient as 1. So we got 1 as a quotient and factors of 160 are 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2 and 1 time 5. The other way of representing this is 2 raised to power 5. That means 5, 2 is 5 times into 5. That means we have to multiply 2 5 times and 5 1 time. Next we will find factors of 305. 5 is present at its ones place. That means it is not an even number, so it is not divisible by 2. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 is not divisible by 3. So 305 is also not divisible by 3. Next prime number is 5. So 5 is present at its ones place, so it is divisible by 5. So we will divide 305 by 5. So here we get 5. We will write on the right hand side and we got 61 as a quotient. 61 is not divisible by 2 or 3 or 5 or 7. It is directly divisible by 61. So we will write 61 and here 1. So the factors of 305 is 5 into 61. One last example we will take. to understand factorization by division method. So we will find factors of 496. So here we will draw a line. We will write 496 on the right hand side. So we will write all the quotients on the right hand side and the prime numbers on the left hand side of the number. So here 6 is present at one's place, so it is an even number. So 496 is divisible by 2. So here we will write 2 on the left hand side of the line and 248 as a quotient on the right hand side of the line. 248 is again divisible by 2. So here 2 we will write, and after dividing we got it 1, 2, 4. Now I will tell you direct method of dividing the number from here. Instead of doing all this division, we can directly divide the number here. We know that 124 is divisible by 2. So we will write 2 here. 2 into 6 is 12. So we will write 6. And 2 into 2 is 4. So we will write 2 over here. So 2 into 62 will be 124. Now 62 is again divisible by 2. So we will write 2 here. 2 into 3 is 6 and 2 into 1 is 2. 31. 31 is not divisible by 2. It is not divisible by 3 or it is not divisible by 5. It is divisible by 31. So here we will write 31 and the quotient here will be 1. So the factors we got are 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 31. So here we can also represent this as 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 power 4 into 31. That is 2 raised to power 4. That means 4 times 2 and 31. I hope the topics discussed in this video are clear to you. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.